everyone, so I promised that I would do an update after my ultrasound today, and I am exactly 11 weeks and 2 days today. I went in today for my NT scan, which is a nuchal translucency scan. They measure the fluid on the neck behind the baby. I guess for some chromosomal problems or Downs babies, fluid tends to build up in there. So my fluid measured at about 14, which they don't even start really considering anything until 30, so we're great. I'm excited. I got to see the baby. Oh my gosh, like there's nothing more magical than seeing your baby when it looks like a baby. As you know, I got an ultrasound last week, which, actually hold on, let me go grab those pictures. So I got an ultrasound last week just because they wanted to look at my ovaries and stuff because I was having that issue. And I will show you those compared to this week, which it's amazing. I went from being 1.5 inches last week to measuring over a little over 2 inches this week. So the baby has grown a little over 1/2 inch in just 1 week, which I think is really awesome. So it's kind of amazing to see that, you know, the difference and stuff. So this was just to like give you an example of the difference that 1 week has made. I don't know if you can see this very well, but that was my 10-week scan. The baby, the profile, so that was a week ago. And then this was this week's scan. I'm trying to show you without doing, sorry it's crooked. So as you can see, the head is a lot more defined, the face, the facial features are a lot more defined. So, that looks bad. I don't know how to do this. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I was excited. I also made sure to eat something before my appointment because it really gets the baby like moving. So we got to see the baby dancing around again. It was so cute. I was excited. Here's another example of the difference of the baby. I will show you another picture. This was 3D. You see that? I don't know. Baby still has its hands by its head. And this is my favorite picture. We got to see the baby in 4D, which is like real life, like what we would see in real life. And that was pretty cool. So we got to see it. And I don't know if you can tell, but its hand is up and it's waving to you. I mean, it's probably not an intentional wave, but there's a little hand. If you can see it. I don't know if that came up. But yeah, so we're excited. So we're pretty excited, and the baby is healthy and looks great, and we got to actually play around and see it for a good like half an hour. It was so bad because we just had so much fun looking at it, and the heartbeat was good, which is great because when I went to my actual doctor's appointment after, they couldn't find the heartbeat, so with the Doppler. And I'm 11 weeks and I'm really thin, so they should have been able to find it. So we don't know if it was hiding or not, but I just heard the heartbeat like 5 minutes prior, so. And for all of you people who are doing the whole wives' tale of 140 beats per minute plus is a girl and if less it's a boy, I asked my ultrasound tech about that and she said it's a bunch of baloney. She started a log about 9 years ago when when people were coming in saying that, and she started a log about 9 years ago of the heartbeats to see how many of them turned out to be true and how many didn't, and they were just, it was 50-50, which, as you know, boy and girl is 50-50 anyways. So she said that it's baloney and has nothing to do with it. So there's that. I can tell you that is a lot of bunk. And yeah, the baby's heartbeat changes throughout the your trimesters anyways. But yeah, so the appointment went really great. I'm really excited. There's something really special about being able to see that. Like, I don't even know. Like, it still, even to me, doesn't feel completely real. Even seeing my baby so many times, I still can't believe that it's in there. And I think it's just because I have so much stuff that I need to get done beforehand. If you follow me on Facebook, or if you saw my last video, like I said, got accepted into nursing school. So I would be starting May 14th, and it's just kind of like I have a lot of crap to do, and like I want to get a full semester in before this baby comes. So the baby is actually measuring, last week it was measuring 4 days ahead of schedule. Today it's measuring 5 days ahead of schedule. So they don't change due dates unless it's 7 days or more. And I don't want them to change my due date because I want this baby to stay in there as long as possible. But I also don't want a big baby because I'm 5'3" and I don't think I could handle a huge baby. My weight today was 111.6 before I emptied my bladder, and then it was 100, what did I say? Okay, it was 111.6 before I emptied my bladder, and it was 110.9 after I emptied. So I basically had almost a pound of water in my bladder for my ultrasound. And so yeah, I don't know, that's kind of crazy, but I've gained now 3-point-something pounds this whole pregnancy, and I am going to be 3 months pregnant this coming Tuesday. So just to give you an idea of what's going on. Yeah, so other than that, I think that, I mean, everything went great. I guess I could have done a triple something screen test thing. It's a blood test to rule out any other types of problems with the baby or defects, and I didn't get those done with either one of my pregnancies, Ava or Wyatt, and I don't think I'm going to get it done this time. I just feel like even if there is something wrong with this baby, I'm going to love it no matter what, and abortion's not an option for me. I don't want to do that. My husband agrees. We'll take whatever we have, you know, or whatever God decides to give us. So there's really no point in us freaking ourselves out. And also, they're not 100% accurate, so a lot of times people will get abnormal results, then go for an amniocentesis, which is extremely painful and somewhat dangerous, and then they'll find out that everything's okay when the baby's born. So they freaked out for those 6 months, you know, and went through a painful procedure for nothing. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to put the baby in God's hands and just kind of continue to have a healthy pregnancy as best as we can. So we're not going to get that done. But my next appointment's in a month. I will be going every month until I get close to my due date. Then I believe it's like every 2 weeks and then every week. So yeah, I'm super excited. I'm just excited. So to sum it all up, ultrasound went well, doctor's appointment went well, not getting the testing. Eat something before you go get your ultrasound. I had like a peanut butter or a peanut trail mix like bar before I went in, and my baby went crazy. It was amazing. So if you eat something and you put your sugar up a little bit, apparently the baby will move around. So, because it slept for the first half of my ultrasound. But yeah, so there's that. So I will see you guys all on Tuesday for my 12-week update and my end of my first trimester. I'll talk to you guys later.